Hello Libra, welcome into your alchemical keys for the week ahead. I'm going to be doing these every Sunday, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, click the bell notifications. Okay, if you're getting this reading at a different time, the universe doesn't really care about our ideas of time. You'll be getting this message when you need to hear it, okay? Now, don't take what doesn't resonate, all right? Only take what uplifts you, okay? Now I'm going to get on with the reading. See what's coming up. Remember, this is general, all right? So like I say, only take what resonates. Okay, you might want to check out your Venus sign, your moon sign, your North Node. Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands coming out. King of Pentacles in the underlying energy. Okay, Five of Cups, moving away from disappointment. The Five of Cups is in the past positioning. Yeah, I feel like you've got your guard up with the Seven of Wands. You're holding your ground. You only want what's stable, what's abundant, what's going to enrich your experience, okay? So you're leaving those energies behind. You're moving your mindset into a new stage, a new chapter, holding on to what's valuable to you, holding on to what, you know, is going to enhance your life in the most positive ways. One at a time, please, Spirit. My hands, oh, my voice, what is going on? Okay, Three of Cups in the overall energy, the crowning energy. Wow, and the Ten of Cups coming in your near future. So in this deck, the Three of Cups is the Lord of Abundance, okay? And I feel like you're coming into that energy. You're coming into lots of things that are going to make you feel really filled up with love, with enthusiasm, with appreciation. It's because you've held your ground and you've held on to this vision of the life you want to live, something luscious in experience, with beautiful people around you who appreciate you, people who aren't going to disappoint you, people who aren't going to put you in the position where you've got to put your guard up or hold your ground or treat you like an underdog, okay? Spirit's telling me to get one more for the Ten of Cups. I'm going to clarify all of these as well. Okay, the Fool does want to come out. Okay, so new pathway, okay? New happy pathway. We've got the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You've cut off anyone who, you know, wasn't treating you fairly, was disappointing. I feel like you've got a lot of celebrational energies coming in with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And you've held on for this, okay? And it's been recognized by the universe. Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles on a chariot here. This is you moving towards things that are going to be successful in the long term. Soul tribe, family, happy home, good energies. There's this real feeling in my heart chakra now. Now, it's funny, I'm using rainbows on my thumbnails for these videos, but I'm really feeling that rainbowy energy. It's almost like a fairy energy, like a birthday party energy coming in for you here. The Fool, fresh new start, that ability to rejuvenate yourself after so many disappointments or heartbreaks or whatever the case may be. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles. See that ability to wipe our mind space clean, to take the best and leave the rest. It's so alchemically powerful, and the universe really loves it when we can redevote ourselves back up to our higher self to become a refreshed version of ourselves again. It's a really powerful thing, and I feel like that's what's putting you onto this pathway this week of happiness, the Lord of perfected success, okay? The Lord of abundance. This is something you've held out for, something you knew you deserved, and you weren't about to give it up for anybody. Queen of Swords energy. You know, people often take Libra and kindness for weakness, but we can turn as well. We can be pure logic and cut off anything that isn't, you know, right for us or aligned with us. And I feel like that's what you've done recently. Okay, this is a big thumbs up from the universe that you're on the right path. Show me the King of Pentacles, please. Oh, two popping out. I'm going to put them back in one at a time, please, Spirit. Hanged Man. Yeah, you've shifted your perspective towards abundance, towards what's going to make you happy. I feel like maybe you were giving too much in the wrong direction, and it really makes you learn sometimes that if people aren't going to appreciate that, it can make you really put your armor on and think, well, hang on a minute. This hasn't got me anywhere. I'm going to focus on what makes me happy. You know, I'm going to turn the tables on this, and I'm going to move forward. I'm going to follow that good feeling. I'm going to follow what lights up my soul. I'm going to follow what makes me feel lighthearted. I'm going to follow what feels fun, what feels rewarding. Okay, it's all about knowing how we feel and knowing which feelings to follow. Following that good feeling, right? Yeah, the Magician coming out for the Five of Cups. So you could have been dealing with someone in the past who was quite manipulative, tried to test your beautiful, powerful Libran mind with games. And, you know, some people try and be quite hypnotic, all right? They think they can puppeteer you. But you've moved away from that. You've held your ground. Show me the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. Okay, Page of Wands popping out. So this is you being courageous, okay? Courageous enough to go out on your own, to leave situations that don't serve you, and rejoin with that inner child in you that loves adventure and make the most of any fresh start. So you weren't seeing this as an ending. You turned straight away to the potential, okay? To the things you could achieve, to the happiness you could find, and decided to treat it as an adventure with the Fool coming out and the Page of Wands. There's this beautiful sense of refreshment, of your soul being renewed, okay, after some sort of battle or disappointment. So well done you. That's beautiful energy. And we've got the Ace of Wands coming out by the Three of Cups. So yeah, really celebrating your independence, I feel like here. Celebrating your freedom. Celebrating your spiritual power. I think you're really realizing how powerful you are alchemically. And by that, I mean you're realizing the power of your mind when it comes to manifesting what you want. You're realizing that the choices you make create these beautiful situations, and deciding you have value, deciding which way you want to go. The universe carves out a pathway based on your directive, okay? We are the writers, the directors, the scripters, and the leading role in our own beautiful lives. And I feel like you're heading towards something that's going to be really artistically beautiful, okay? So if you see life as being like a movie, there's going to be so many beautiful energies coming in for you, and you're probably going to get a hint of that this week, if not manifest something. Some of you could be partying this week or going to some sort of celebration. Let me know in the comments how this resonates. Okay, show me the Fool, please, Spirit. Show me the Fool. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Why am I saying that? Page of Swords. I feel like someone's sort of watching. You're very curious about this new beginning of yours, okay? Could be this Magician energy. Someone quite calculating. Someone who doesn't really operate from their heart space, but let them watch, okay? I feel like you're very watchable. I feel like people can't resist sort of seeing what you're up to, because this is a big turnaround, I feel like, for some of you. And people are sniffing the air, that like they're kind of sniffing something different about you, okay? They're sensing the energy has shifted. There's a great deal of power in this Ace of Wands. And you see how he's holding up a wand here? It's almost like, okay then, you want to get wandy, do you? You want to start going, you know, you want to start comparing power, do you? And you're doing it in a beautiful Libran way. You're using your Venusian power, your love of happiness, your love of harmony, your love of love to take you where you need to go. And I feel like someone's quite curious about that. Okay, let's just say that. Show me the Page of Swords, please, Spirit. Page of Swords. Yeah, Six of Cups. Someone from your past, could be a soulmate energy, curious and watching you. All right, let me know how this resonates, because it's interesting energy. It's almost like you've got this superstar energy going on, where you're really celebrating yourself, adoring yourself, being in love with yourself. And I don't think this person expected that, okay? I think they expected you to be stuck in disappointment for ages. But, you know, being a Libran, we often have a lot of Scorpio in our chart, and we can transmute and change up our mindset really quickly. Okay, so you were probably a bit defensive for a while, you know, excuse me, battening down the hatches, you know, bunkering down to recover, but you recovered so quickly that I feel like this person's feeling that energy, like they can sort of feel your sparkly energy a mile away. Even if you're not anywhere near this person, I feel like they're sensing something in the ethers. All right, they may try and reach out. Let's see what else comes out. Page of Swords, Six of Cups, and what else, Spirit? King of Wands. So totally different energy to this Magician here. I feel like you're kind of moving on. I feel like you've got your eyes on the prize here with the King of Wands. And I feel like you're headed towards a reconnection with someone from your soul cluster. It's almost like I feel like this Page of Swords and this Magician are the same energy, okay? But I feel like you're heading towards a much richer connection, because I'm getting a beautiful energy off the Six of Cups. You don't have time for, you know, if I'm talking to a female here, you don't have time for immaturity. You don't have any time for any little boys. That's what Spirit just told me. You only want the big dog, all right? You want the daddy, you want the king. You want someone who's really going to look after you, protect you, who's going to match your spiritual fire here. And again, Page of Wands, King of Wands. I feel like you're full of spiritual fire, spiritual power. You might want to look in your birth chart for any fire placements, okay? But I feel like this person's going to have to watch and weep because you're headed towards something much more beautiful. Again, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. I feel like maybe not exactly this week, but there's definitely an energy that you're manifesting that could come in, you know, whenever the universe feels like it's right. And I feel like you're headed towards someone who's a real king. Now, the King of Wands represents that person that, you know, you could meet them anywhere, see them anywhere, and they would just light you up. Like, you know, that ideal kind of energy, someone who makes you go all crushy and blushy and makes you feel a bit shy, and they just light you up. I'm getting a real rosy energy, like you're blushing, your cheeks are blushing, and you know, that balmy energy, that glowing energy. Spirit's telling me pregnancy for some of you. Three of Cups is two people mixing together to make a third person, originally in the tarot, right? Two energies making one energy. That triangle, that trinity energy. Show me more about the King of Wands, please. One more, please. They keep giving me two. Might just have to take it. Right, 8 of Wands. Okay, so moving swiftly ahead. 8 of Wands is often called the falling in love card, right? Cupid's arrows flying through the air. And I feel like you are activating this signal in your magnetic frequency. Now, I'm not saying this person's definitely going to come in this week because time doesn't work like that in tarot. But I definitely feel like you're on the trajectory of this situation, okay? Manifesting up someone who takes you seriously, who values you, who loves your sassiness, your feistiness, okay? 6 of Wands, victory energy. So definitely onto a win here. This is soul tribe. This is celebration. This is feeling like you belong. Feeling like you can let your guard down, like you can flow, like you don't always have to be vigilantly wait. You know, when we're dealing with magician type energies in their lower vibrational format, they will pick you apart. You know, it's like death by 1,000 cuts. They just can't help but want to sabotage you. This isn't going to be that in your future. Okay, this is the real thing. This is you being able to let your inner child flow freely, be playful, fun-loving, not even have to think about negative energies. We shouldn't have to even put our focus onto narcissistic or manipulative energies. They're, you know, supposed to be an anomaly, but it's the spiritual warfare, okay? This situation incoming for you, this person, they keep telling me they're going to see it and weep, okay? Because I feel like there was some sort of sabotage involved. You know, misery loves company, but you're onto a happy pathway here. And this person's going to be shocked. They're going to be like, what? It's like, listen, I get my power from my higher self. I get my power from source. You can't stop me. A little bit of manipulation and disappointment is not going to stop any Libra from finding what they want in life, from getting back to those Venusian energies, those beautiful, oh, they're telling me sexy, beautiful, loving life energies. This King of Wands energy is, you know, this is someone who's going to get you whatever you like, okay? Listen to T.I., whatever you like, that kind of person. Someone who's going to cocoon you in all their protection, warrior energy, that lion energy, Leo energy, fixed in their warrior nature, fixed in their charisma, fixed in their gorgeousness, you know? Beautiful energy. Show me more, please, Spirit. Show me more, please, Spirit. Judgment, okay, Judgment and the Chariot. So yeah, you're on the right path, Libra. You're heading forward with a victorious mindset. The Chariot is the great way of the mind in the original meanings that were channeled through to Egypt 11,000 years ago. So this is a mindset, a state of mind that's going to take you into those timelines and storylines that you really want to be in. You're being divinely guided here, away from any nightmarish situations, away from being stuck in your head, you know, deliberating on things. And look at this victory and the Sun card. You could have been dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone who wasn't much in their heart space, not because they're an air sign, of course, Libra. We know we're full of love, but just someone who didn't activate their heart space, someone who tried to be, I'm hearing someone who tried to outmaneuver you, someone who tried to be tactical, and you just want to live life and you want to flourish and you want to fly and you want to, you know, gallop along in happiness. There's a real sense of happiness in this, okay? This is knowing that happiness is the victory, that a high vibration and, you know, seeing life through those beautiful, shining, glowing perspectives through the lens of satisfaction, of abundance. is the true victory. Okay, I'm going to look at the compass cards and see what comes out here for you. Okay, can we have 3 compass cards for our beautiful Librans, please? 3 compass cards. Matter, okay. So this is about you solidifying into your real physical environment. Whatever you want, really. This is about focusing on the practical, focusing on what you actually want to manifest, being very practical, being very realistic. But, you know, that doesn't mean we can't put our heart center into it. We've got Neptune, okay, very dreamlike energy here, very watery energy. So this could be a reminder to use your powers of fantasy, of imagination, to pull those energies into our world through your mind. You're a channel for energy. Every human being can channel in from multiple dimensions. You know, focus pocus, whatever we focus on, whatever we align with, whatever our frequency matches up with, we can have in our own personal apothecary, and we can use those energies to create the beautiful reality that we want to create. You might want to see where Neptune is in your birth chart. One more for Libra, please. One more for Libra. Loot. Woohoo! We've had this a lot this week in these readings. So loot, this is you manifesting what you want, okay? Beautiful scenarios here, keeping your eyes on the prize and bringing everything from your vortex, from your personal vault, as I call it, into physical reality. Knowing that to bring in and manifest everything you want, joy is a fast-moving energy. You need to get up to those high spinning energies, okay? The higher vibrational you can be, the happier you can be, the more the loot flows in, all right? And we've got lighthearted on the bottom of the deck, showing that you're going to be back in your cherubim, loving life, flying around with your beautiful angel wings, Libran energy, okay? Librans represent the highest octave of Venus, pure angelic realms. We're talking harps, we're talking, you know, beautiful food, beautiful music, beautiful wine. They're telling me maybe relevant for some of you. You know, the finer things in life, living that glamorous, beautiful Venusian life, getting that loot. Okay, you're doing wonderfully, Libra. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I love hearing from you guys. You've all really lifted my heart up with all your beautiful feedback. I'm overwhelmed with appreciation and love with all the beautiful messages I'm getting. And I'll be doing more of these next Sunday. So stay tuned. See you again. Lots of love.